Now, these days, our supermarkets dominate the apple market, and if you want to taste anything more exotic than a Braeburn or a Royal Gala, you'd have to work quite hard. But if you go back a few years, every farm had its own variety.
Now, across Sussex, you could, for instance, indulge in apples like the Crawley Beauty or Mannington's Pearmain, or even the Knobby Russet. Now, conservation groups are trying to reintroduce small domestic orchards to keep the tradition alive. For the latest in our food chain series, Lucinda Adam went to an orchard planting at Manor Primary School in Uckfield.
How big are you going to deep the hole?
It's a lesson better taught outside than in a classroom, even on a rainy day. These children are learning how to plant apple trees that will produce fruit on the school grounds.
Well, I kind of enjoyed it because I like the digging, because I normally dig.
And I enjoyed banging the sort of nails.
One day we could go and say, go to sports day and tell our children, oh, we made that.
His children.
Yeah.
This mini orchard is the start of a revival of apple growing in Sussex, promoting locally sourced food.
Fruit trees, if they're looked after properly in the first few years, will go on fruiting for years. So we're here on a sort of cold, wet, rainy day, and there's a fair amount of effort, but only, frankly, for an hour or so in the digging and the putting in the stakes and planting the tree, and then those trees could be there for 80 years, giving us fruit for a whole, 2 generations.
30 varieties of apples were once native to Sussex. Now orchards have reduced by 60% since the 1950s, the decline of a tradition which goes back centuries.
During the medieval period, you got people beginning to take on apple growing in a kind of domestic way, except for the great abbeys and monasteries and the church institutions, which actually produced apples and cider and sold it. And made income that way.
These children can do something that not every child in their generation can. They can come out of their classrooms to the orchard, pick an apple off the tree and either eat it or use it in a school cookery class. Lucinda Adam, BBC South East Today, Uckfield.
That'll make a nice photo.